All right, there's one thing about the Web3 space. Yeah, it's futuristic. And yes, I do come from the future, and I'm here to talk to you, particularly. Yeah, you. Now, all of this chat about I need to be smart enough for this. We've never been in tech, and all of this talk. It's crazy, because one thing that we all have been, we have been in creation. Okay, this is the creator's economy. All right, so let's remove this idea of Web3 as really being something that's really futuristic, even though I'm in the future. But I'm back here to tell you that we're still needing everything that you do as a creator, as the girl that loves to knit, as the boy that loves to host, card games. We could still play spades out here. We can still write beautiful sonnets. But the thing is this: how one prepares himself or herself is really based on the information that we have. We realize this much: it's never really been about money. It's really been about access to the right information, access to the opportunity to just see things from a different perspective, from the future, to be able to be at one space and look back and be like, wow, we could really fix some things with if they had some of this info. That's where I feel myself. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here talking to you. That's why I came back to come chat. Because at the end of the day, the information that we have is not just for us. It's to be shared. And that's what I'm here doing. Look, at the end of the day, what got me through my life, what got me up off of the block, was the fact that I had one or two, actually I probably had more than that, but definitely I had one or two folks out there that really was dropping jewels, dropping gems. So that's what I'm here doing. And y'all know who y'all are. If you're sitting out there thinking about how can life be better? How can I add to what I'm already doing? How can I leave a legacy for my kids? How can I, let my mother realize that I'm not a loser? Have my girl realize that, yeah, I promised her the world, and yeah, things have changed, but I'm still trying. I still have that mindset. I still have that nimble mindset that is gonna make me figure out how we gonna get out of this. How are we gonna make ourselves fulfill our real destiny? Look, no matter what you believe out there, whether you're religious, whether you're spiritual, whether you are, an atheist, whatever. First of all, I got love for all of y'all. But mostly, your voice can be heard. And if you didn't think your voice could be heard before, right now we have a chance to develop and create a whole industry, a whole asset class, something that is going to last for thousands of years. And you get to be a part of it as a creator. But first you have to understand what you're creating for. You have to understand what is the long game, because things are just too much pressure on me right now for me to really get past my day-to-day. But I am hearing all of these terms, these Web3, this metaverse, this futurist, this, all of this type of stuff. Are we gonna live on Mars? Is Elon an evil person? Jeff Bezos, I wanna work for Amazon. Is basketball still gonna be a thing? Like, do I have a chance with her? Those are still the questions. They still wanna know that stuff in the future too. Yeah, Elon is there, and people are still trying to figure out how to deal with women. Men are still trying to figure out how to get a date. Women still are trying to figure out how to get a high value man. Yeah, they're doing that in the future too. But right now, I'm back here to tell you that if you really want to figure out how to future-proof yourself, how to get down with, the right mindset that is similar to yours, but definitely a bit more, access to a lot of the things that once you see, then you realize, I get it now. I can find myself in this place because look, if you're not in it, then you're giving it away to somebody else. Just know that. And then when it's being utilized for, resources and utilized for, for other people and other cultures, and then they realize and they see the value in your culture, but you didn't do what you had to do to secure the culture, secure the bag. That's how you future-proof yourself. That's how you make sure that you are 5, 50, 500 years out. Because it's not about you anymore. If you're really trying to build generational wealth, it starts with seeing the long game and getting in the game. But you got to know the framework and how to think about this and how to build for this, because you're going to be a creator. You might as well create something that's going to be something that your family can be proud of. Shouldn't there be a statue of you? Shouldn't there be a big oil painting or something like that? Well, it's not going to be oil painting. Well, there should be oil paintings back then, at that point, but it's still going to be some digital assets. But any which way, it'll be in the future, and you will be in the future. Future-proof yourself. Your IP can become generational wealth. And if you're trying to get down with that type of philosophy, get down with your boy Major Dream, sign up and join. If you want to join one of my classes, I also have that for you too. But first, if you just want to just get to experience me and just to see what I got, just to kind of help you build framework, because I realize we can't just date right away. If you're really trying to just fill me out, go ahead. But if you're really trying to get out there and future-proof yourself and really get after it, and just know that it's not just about being digital. It's about understanding the playing field, because we need you right now. If you're trying to get after it, get it right away. Get down with the people who know. I mean, me and my friends, we're pretty. Listen, I digress. Simply click the subscribe button, put your email in, check out some more of my content, and let's just future-proof ourselves, okay? Because it's going from the block all the way to the blockchain and beyond. Your boy Major Dream. Much love. Mwah. Woo, back to the future.